Hello and welcome to beautiful Keflavik. Today we are on board 737-800 operated by Ryanair. We just came here from Dublin and we are preparing ourselves to get back home. So today we are going to talk about the new Universal Flight tablet with all its features. I'm going to show you everything it has, and it is definitely very cool. So the first thing you'll notice, you can't really move it. It's not movable, which is a bit of a shame. I would like to be able to rotate it. So we'll start off with electronic flight bag EFB, and here we can request our data from SimBrief. So let me generate a flight real quick, and you'll see how it works. Alright, so let's put in the flight plan here from SimBrief. So we are flying, this is our 737-800 cruise, 0 fuel weight, our flight, weather we have full METAR from departure, from arrival and from the alternate airport. If you have problems with putting that in, go to settings and put in your SimBrief alias. This is not the number which you have, this is your username. Okay. So we have everything here. You can also change the time, you can make it full screen, you can zoom out. This is our entire flight. You even have the point names, which is pretty cool. Let's turn off the lock location. And this thing is generally amazing. I like the way you have everything. I don't care of type, waypoint, altitude 7,000 feet, distance 7. This is a pretty cool thing. And if you have switch maps, then you can also turn on the Navigraph here. From now, this is basically just Google Maps if you don't have Navigraph. Here you have your entire OFP with planned fuel, with dispatchers, with your routing. Here you have your Navigraph charts, only works if you have a chart. That is, with your smartphone to follow the navigation, and here are the settings. So this is the EFB. Now let's go to the performance tool, and here you have a couple things. So Keflavik runway, or departing runway is, let me check, runway 10. So let's put it in, runway 10, elevation, right, and standing water, because there's the weather's totally bad. The takeoff flaps are gonna be 5, for takeoff rating TO1, anti-ice, engines plus wings, packs on. Import from aircraft, here's our weight and our center of gravity. Import weather, outside aircraft temperature, winds and QNH. And let's calculate it. Takeoff not allowed, plant exits might. What do you mean by that? Let's see, we still have some fuel to run down, so maybe I'll turn down to 126.22. Oh, okay, I see the problem. So let me put it to 150.20. Now let's calculate it. Perfect. So it is going to take a lot of runway. Definitely. Let's try with flaps 25. That's interesting. Let me put 120.2. Oh, so yeah, it has some problems with calculating. I think this is how it should be. I don't know. Weather is definitely bad. Landing. So from OFP, let me select runway 34. Runway conditions are now dry. Landing flaps 40. Packs on. Anti-ice is off. Import weather, and let's calculate it. And here you have our V reference, ice, weight, ice. Okay, landing en route. what are the differences between those two? If you know, oh, here are the weight, I don't know, runway 34, elevation, yep, landing flaps 40, packs on, anti-ice off, reverse configuration, all optimal, auto brakes free, none, and let's add 5 to V reference speed, weight, import aircraft, import that data, and let's calculate it. So you shall never do that when you are standing. I believe this is the dispatched weight for landing, and this is the dispatched weight, this is not the en route weight, so this is the actual weight your aircraft is going to weight during the landing, so you can calculate it at TOD. So I believe that's it. Let me see if there are some additional possibilities here, such as like zoom or something. Yes, so you have brief look of taxiways here. Even with Google Maps, that's so cool. You can compare everything you have outside and outside your aircraft with the EFB to see how realistic the airports can get, which is quite extreme. So, is it really that extremely worth the wait? I would say yes, because this actually adds a lot of things to your flight simulation. So now if you are doing something here, you can just have a look at your OFP. It's gonna be so cooler. Also, your copilot has one, and if you have a proper look, they are not really synchronized. So this means that if you are flying on shared cockpit, which I really recommend with 737, your friend can be doing the takeoff performance while you are putting in all the data for your FMC. Also, a few notable things. There was no impact on the performance of the aircraft, which is good for me, and generally I think it was really worth the waiting, because this is a big game changer. What are my recommendations for PMDG team, if I could say anything? A possibility to add your own charts, so that you can put them like in the fly-by-wire aircraft you could. Also, I think that the notes would be amazing, to have like notes, just a notes app, straight up, so you can just press it and put some notes, would be particularly amazing for VATSIM. It doesn't have like additional things such as Phoenix, like the loading cable, the actual settings with the offline mode or something like that, but I don't think it is really necessary. It is a nice thing to have, but PMDG is working more on the systems rather than very cool extreme aesthetics, because for example you can't open a window, which you are capable to do in Phoenix, for example. So I would say that the EFB was definitely worth the wait, and it's a pretty cool thing to have. So that would be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and see ya!